Norwegian moosh.
Norwegian moosh?
Hold on.
You're a rich moosh.
Norwegian moosh. I once had a moosh, or should I say, a moosh had me. I don't know the rest of the words of this song. Phil. Moosh.
Moosh, 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 moosh.
I've got blisters on my fingers. I've got blisters on my penis.
Why?
The worst place to have psoriasis.
But why?
I
Because they're
agree.
party
Telling
bums.
them to go to the doctor.
I wanted some moosh, or should I say, moosh wanted me. All right. Hi, everyone's.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Howdy.
hello.
Hello.
I think we should do a cover of We Want the Funk, but moosh instead.
Dennis, you don't play an instrument, so like it would have to go
I
on
do.
me and Chonky.
Play a recorder.
You do play me and recorder.
Technically, I also know how to play the alto saxophone and the piano,
Oh.
though I haven't in many years.
Where's your
Why
alto
is it
sax?
technically?
Technically, it
Where's
was
the grand
pawned
piano?
off by my sister when she robbed my dad's
That's
house.
right. Yeah.
For drugs.
For
No,
drugs.
no,
For drugs.
And
Yeah,
then she
for
left a
drug-
credit
No,
card
no,
at
no, no.
Mama's 2 weeks ago.
She burglarized your dad's house.
Sure.
Robbery is use of threat or intimidation.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Ah, thank you for the terminology.
Yeah.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
I know.
You burglarize a structure. You rob a person.
Nice. Swish.
I learned.
Or if you're really weird and small and have a lot of lube, you can burglarize a person.
For like
All
kidneys.
Like a
right.
turd burgling?
Like a turd burglar.
Yeah, turd burglar. Turd burglar.
Turd burglar.
I'll let y'all like determine the terminology for that one. Yeah.
Tuberculosis.
Turd burglar.
What'd he say?
Turd burglarlosis.
All right.
All right.
It's getting warm in here.
Which dice are going to fail me today? You want to pick my dice out?
It's getting hot in here.
Give me a
Take
D20.
off all
Let's
my
see.
clothes.
Perfect.
I'm ready to pick my traitorous dice.
I bought new dice yesterday.
I
Can't
always use the same
just let you
murder
down.
dice.
I'm
so.
using the same dice that killed Williams, because surely they won't kill two characters.
Yeah, that would be
Oh,
crazy.
God.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
What are the odds?
that wasn't just my dice. That was your dice too.
Oh, about that.
And a couple
I feel
choices
so
made by other
safe.
characters.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
You have it
So
coming.
safe.
It's fine.
Fucking chud.
It's not
If
like
you were-
it's not like the last guest that came on got eaten alive by a monster slowly by being dissolved or anything. I mean,
9.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely
funny.
not.
It's funny that we had Steven from Horseshoes and Hand Grenades on, and then the exact week later, nobody could remember his character name.
We killed him.
The monsters killed him.
I'm sorry. we
yeah, you guys
to
left him
die.
behind,
Yes.
Well, he
Yeah.
was slow, and he had a car,
He was
which we
tied
needed.
to a post.
Well, I didn't
He-
do that.
I tried to save him
Yeah.
and he said no.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I just remember he died.
If you don't remember, then that's what happened.
That's what happened. It's canon now.
All of our cans.
It's canon.
I at least
Content.
apologized.
Till I go to edit the episode, it's canon.
I guess you can edit it any way you want.
Low atmosphere.
It's true. I can just sub in whatever audio I
Some
want for my
voiceover.
own.
Yeah. All right. Did you put alcohol in this?
Yes.
Are you sure?
We have 2 shots of vodka and half of a seltzer.
All right.
It's the pineapple.
All right.
Does a great job.
Yeah, it's great.
Just
Oh
turning it
my
with your
god, with your
glasses.
glasses.
I'm here.
I
Yep.
always do.
Monster.
I'm only the way society made me.
Wait, are the
That's
glasses
fair.
wearing mutants outnumbering the well-sighted people here?
Cyclops.
No,
It's even.
It's even.
Phew!
I was trying to even the odds.
Yeah,
Or...
I've got my contacts today.
Oh, Steve, you're a you're a jaywalker.
Exactly.
I need this tower.
Is it even? Steven?
No.
Don't do it.
Oh, I can't see what he's doing. Is he touching his eyeball?
I'm just twitching a little bit.
They're real glasses, I promise.
Yeah, but nobody in the Zoom can see you, so it doesn't.
It's true.
Does it count?
Today I learned I can touch my eyeball without blinking.
Oh, nice. Can I touch your eyeball?
Why
please-
are you
please
doing
no.
that?
Because you
No,
hate it.
I can touch your eyeball without blinking too.
Have you
Listen,
tried scratching
listen.
your eye with a pencil?
I don't know.
I'm invoking the birthday rule.
Oh.
No eye shit.
Oh.
Jenna, it's your birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday, Jenna.
birthday. I just wanted to sing.
Is that Yankee birthday song they say?
Do, 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 do.
I don't know that
Happy
one.
birthday. Yay.
Happy birthday, Lisa.
Trying to think how to turn the Dixie song into a birthday song, but I
Happy
can't.
birthday
I'm pretty sure
to
that
ya.
the only birthday song I knew of until I was like 10 was Happy Happy Birthday. We're so glad you came. Happy Happy Birthday from the Ryan's gang.
Where do I
You
know
went to
that
Ryan's
from?
Everybody went to
Steakhouse?
Ryan's.
Nice.
Everybody went to Ryan's.
I thought it was going to be a Chuck
the
E. Cheese
buffet.
thing.
Yeah, same. I thought you had like learned it at Chuck E. Cheese or something.
Oh God.
And I was gonna be sad.
We
for a
went to
hot second.
Charles
kids.
Cheese.
Charles Entertainment.
Charles and cheese.
Charles
Charles E.
Entertainment.
Cheese
Cheese.
for the
They're saying-
refined child.
Yes.
Smoked
Oh, that's
cheddar.
Smoked cheddar pizza.
That sounds disgusting.
It is
Oh,
disgusting.
then you should eat it, Tommy.
They don't use smoked
We don't
cheddar,
have smoked
Tommy. You
cheddar.
fucking liar.
No, but it's just as gross
Fake
as that.
news, Philip.
Yep.
All right,
They
let's
just
go.
put it's regular cheddar with liquid smoke.
Ugh.
I
Barf.
hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
With
Alrighty.
cheese extract.
Yes, squeeze cheese and liquid smoke on a slice of bread. Pizza.
Italian pizza.
I thought I liked food.
My grandmother's Italian. She told me this is pizza.
Previously on
Botched.
As I look down upon my friends, or who I thought was my friends, and I float up to the sky, I see Chunk Gunderson's face waiting to greet me in the great beyond. Why is it so hot up here?
What's this, episode 20? Mm-hmm. Welcome back, listeners, to the 20th episode of our 6th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start right where we left off last time, as the party was driving on the road towards Houston when all of a sudden their truck just went into a ditch that was down the middle of the road, and they saw an outline of what appeared to be a woman and a small child in the little that thing where there's light behind them
silhouette?
somehow from somewhere, a silhouette. But no one knows where the light source is from, so you can't see what they look like, but you just see the shape. And the truck is in like a 3-foot deep ditch.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Dramatic effect.
Can we get the CCR cassette tapes out of the truck, or are they ruined by the muds?
You know what? It looks like the tape deck has lodged itself so that the tape deck is stuck, and CCR will be on repeat for eternity as long as the...
Born in the bayous?
Just side A.
Just side A.
Okay,
Yeah, Bad Moon Rising.
okay.
Yeah. Things like that.
This is the greatest hits tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Before we go forward and see who these characters are, how are my squadron of animals?
Yeah, who's driving and where?
Well, we're walk-ins, 'cause
So,
we don't have a car. But how is Agnew Sparrow?
The sparrow is... Do you have a cage, or is it just on you?
It's on me. I got it in my hands.
Dex check.
What do you mean, Dex check? It's my sparrow.
Well, when it's smashed into the... When your truck smashed into the ground,
We 19.
it might have flown out of your... It didn't, so you
Okay.
still have it in your hand.
What about my bald eagle, Tom Brady? Is my
dead.
eagle? No, it's not.
It's
died in
dead.
the crash.
It died in the
I
crash.
want a low. I want a high low on that, and don't lie to me.
It's super dead.
You know he will.
I did roll a 93, but no. It just, when the impact caused it to fly away, it's flying around in the dark. You can hear it.
Okay. And what about Kenneth?
Which one's Kenneth?
Kenneth is my armadillos.
It's in a ball on the floor.
Yeah. Good. Okay. I'm gonna pick Kenneth up and put him in my pockets,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get out. I guess I'm gonna get out of
You
this
got a
car.
lot of loose pockets?
Yeah.
Because armadillos are like fairly sizable
Yeah, I
rodent.
mean, I got,
He's
know,
wearing Jinko jeans.
my,
Yeah,
my,
he's wearing Jinkos.
It's like
My
a
friend-
volleyball.
my friend Mike,
He's wearing
Right,
parachute pants, obviously.
well, my friend William showed me how to use as many pockets as possible.
Okay.
So one thing
Yeah. See where that got him? Dead.
well, I mean, I did put a slug in his ear.
Well, he was
already-
probably
he's
gonna
on his
die
way.
anyway. I mean, yeah, he was pretty. We brought him back
What about
3,
Charlie's Eagles?
4 times.
Charlie's
I'm
Angels,
assuming
but
my eagles
Charlie's
are also
Eagles?
flying around. Charlie's Eagles. That's adorable. I'm naming them those names when I find out what they were.
One of your eagles is flying around. The other one just latched onto the seat that you're in, and just sort of leaned forward a bit, and then
Its head's like super
comes back.
stable. But
Yeah.
The body moves. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Like an owl, but an eagle.
So yeah, your 2 eagles. One is flying around with the other one, and then that one's. Oh, that's right. You have 3.
I have
I forgot
3.
you have 3 eagles.
I think she could probably lose one in the
Two
crash.
of them were flying around.
Hey,
Hold on, you got 3 eagles.
You got 3 eagles flying around
Aren't
in
they
the dark.
very territorial?
Well, these were all trained by the same people, so
I mean,
you know they're cool.
So Jenna's eagles kill Phil's eagles.
no,
Yeah.
come on.
Is that what
Because they're
No,
territorial.
the Eagles never killed Tom Brady's.
If the Eagles could kill Tom Brady, they would on the field.
Yeah.
They would try
Cheers
for
in
sure.
Philadelphia.
Squeals.
So yeah, you got 3 eagles flying above you. You got armadillo in your pocket.
We got
sparrow in your
CCR
hand,
playing on the radio.
CCR playing.
It's I mean, why we gotta go anywhere else? Just
Yeah.
seems like
Fees
It's
are just-
Americana at its finest.
Christopher starts punching the tape deck until it stops. For the love of God.
It's reinforced. It's got a
Yeah.
it's got a cage.
I only got a 6, so I just hurt my hand.
you break your hand.
Ow! Goddamn military jeep.
Don't try to fuck with John Fogerty. He bites back.
Until
It's like a roll bar,
until
but
they
it's
sue
for
him
the
for sounding like
tape deck.
himself. What an idiot.
All right, I'm gonna collect myself and get out of this car.
Okay.
Charlie. Is Charlie awake?
Yeah, they're
I'm
all
gonna shake her. Charlie.
I'm
staring
yep,
at you.
I'm real.
I know
real
you're
sorry,
real.
like,
I've been dealing with you the longest out of everyone, Charlie.
I gotta say this is better than the last time that I drove a car.
Oh,
So, you know,
I think you should collect your pets.
Why? What happened the last time you were driving a car? Says
this is
Peter.
a plane accident.
Story
We
time.
won't talk about it.
Oh,
There was a plane.
plane accident?
Hold on. You caused a plane accident as you were driving a car?
Well, no, I didn't cause it. It did actually happen onto my car. So,
Oh wow.
well, truck technically, but that's fine.
A plane crashed into her truck
That's what I'm getting.
and she lived?
Yeah. She. Yeah. She's probably
So
alone,
you
I guess.
guys have seen this silhouette for like 5 minutes
I
just
know,
standing
but
there, and you guys just ignoring it,
talking
like going
about
about your
CCR and Eagles.
business? Okay, just
We-
checking.
We just took. That was only like 10 seconds.
They
we just took
haven't,
stock
they
of where
haven't
our Eagles
attacked
were.
us yet, so you know.
The Eagles? No, they have not attacked you yet.
Oh, God.
Give it a moment.
Why don't the Eagles just take us to San Antonio? Like Sauron wouldn't even be aware.
That's true.
It's true.
They're super fast.
They're the small versions. So they can't pick you up. You're a little heavy.
Oh,
Yeah. Maybe if you got like
well, that
1,000, 2,000 Eagles, maybe they could pick
2,000
up this car. Maybe.
Hey, little kid.
just
I'm 8.5. I'm not little.
Do you have any pot?
well,
I wish I did. No. Portia won't let me have any.
What?
You
What?
you'd ask a child for recreational medicines, and you see me standing right here.
Get them, Portia.
We
Lay
couldn't really
How
see you.
dare
some
you.
regulations on them.
Let's go. We're checking on them. Clearly, they're fine.
She lived.
These people obviously need structure.
Oh, for those of you who are not aware by now, we're joined once again by the wonderful Chelseabytes, reprising her role as Portia. I'm sure she's gotten much kinder in her time in the wilds.
Not at all.
Portia, these guys have the casual bearing and vacant stares of people that are only alive by chance.
Oh, yes, very clear. You've learned so much in our short time together. Are you all okay?
We got a car.
well,
That you have summarily destroyed.
Portia, how'd you survive your time in the wastelands?
Good to see you're alive.
Oh yeah, that too.
yeah.
Super good.
Why,
I think.
thank you.
I think
No
Clint's dead
thanks to whatever blunder you all got yourselves into, I had to scrape and steal and survive like any other creature, just waddling through all of this mud here.
Don't
As
forget
she
all those
stares at
other
the
kids you
child.
captured and ate.
One of us.
Chelsea, I have a question. Whenever you stole stuff, did you hit yourself with a post? Because that's the
No,
rules.
Clint's dead. There's no more post.
I know, but like she was by herself, so did she just take up the mantle?
What
Clint would understand.
Okay.
This is not within the confines of our previous settlement.
Okay.
Things have changed, but
Okay.
if I did ever have licentious thoughts,
The
I
wasteland. The
I
wasteland.
did
changes.
give myself penance.
Yeah, there's no objective morality, idiot.
What is that? Your whipping boy? Is that where your penance?
He's wearing a leather daddy suit.
Oh, no.
No.
My
Didn't know they
penance
made
is
him on
my
my
own.
side. It's weird.
Voice in there. He's 8.5.
It's really comfortable.
Just saying
though.
it's more for the authoritative part. He's just
I'm
beating
more-
people.
I'm more into self-flagellation. I was raised Catholic.
It tracks.
However you, whatever your fancy, whatever your beliefs, my penance is my own and none other. But I have been watching this child. What is your name again?
I'm Aiden. I told you that like a million times. I'm
Oh, I
Aiden Brayden
forget.
Creighton.
Names don't matter in
There's
the
a super
wild.
forgettable name. It's not her fault.
You failed the test. We have no name.
Oh,
We are. We are the wild. I just
mean, I'm
looked
the
down at
wild.
this-
I can't be contained.
How do you spell Aiden?
So, is he Oscar then? If you guys are wild, or
AIDEN.
That's what I thought. All right, sweet.
That joke was too good. You didn't get enough credit for that joke. Good joke. Hey. Good little job.
I had English class once.
You did take English class once. Good job, bud.
Oh, speaking of which, to bring this back around, that word that you said, it's not real.
We're not getting into this right now.
Something.
Did I
No,
say-
no. Just shut the fuck up, Dennis. We're not getting into this right now.
I said a lot
Well-
of words. I'm confused.
Good.
Are you all doing well? It's been a while since we've last seen each other.
I mean, we're getting by. The town that we was in got overran.
Yeah, the zombies killed our town. There's no more Taco Tuesday.
Sorry.
We took a job from the council, and
Yeah.
now we're hired men and lady for the councils.
Yeah, I guess we kind of took your job.
Oh,
Did Clint make it?
Oh no,
Super dead.
I'm
was-
sure he did. Oh, come on, y'all.
He was the first one to go. The town folks saw that they were getting overrun, and they all decided to help the zombies take
Yeah.
down Clint.
They crucified him on his own 2x4s.
I'm not laughing. I'm crying
They
profusely.
could have used the wood, but I mean, it seemed like the appropriate thing to do.
Clint.
Was Clint your husband?
He was just a very respected co-worker. You'll understand
more
when you
than
get
one.
older.
I don't want a job.
I mean,
You
if
will
it
be
makes you
missed.
feel any better, Portia, there was none of him left. They totally ripped him apart, and if you open up a belly, it's like spaghetti. And they kind of just had a full family course meal of old Clint.
Dr. Booth, you are just as insufferable as I've left
Well,
you.
I've only gotten worse since we've seen each other. But hey, look, on the brighter side, I have some new companions. And I hold up my sparrow.
It's
There-
thrashing, trying to get
Yeah,
away.
I mean, it's not going anywhere. The last time, I let something leave, it kind of had its face melted off. I'm not saying that's your fault that we lost Cliff, Portia, but I'm just saying this is Agnew. And then I hold up my Pokeball that is my armadillo. And look right here. This is old Kenneth, and he's no, don't be scared, because only 20% of armadillos carry leprosy. The odds are in your favor.
That's a good point. I should probably check. To see if Ken-
Only
No.
20%.
I have not been able to forget your infatuation with animals. whatever happened to your horse?
Oh, hold on. And I go into my book bag. Oh, you mean this one? And I take out the severed
Rotting?
head
Horse
that
head
is
rotting
rotting
and
of
full of maggots.
corpse.
It's got
And I
to
put-
be just
I put
basically
it-
a
I
skull
still-
with a
Yeah,
little bit
it's
of dried meat on it.
real
at this
bad.
point.
I tried
There's
to
a
do
lot
this.
of good meat left on
Well,
that.
I know, but
Wasteful. Wasteful.
it's not wasteful. Be a little boy. I mean, you
Portia,
can.
he's wasteful in the wasteland. We don't waste.
We
Waste
do
I'm
not
going to
Wasteland
waste
not,
you in a
Wasteland
second,
not.
child.
A
if you don't
very
shut up.
important lesson. That's very true. Aiden? Is your name Aiden?
Yeah. Yes.
Adjourn?
Still. Yes.
Oh, okay. I just had to make sure. We do not waste in the wasteland. It's a very important lesson I've taught this young one.
I'm a sponge. You can just put information in me, and I'll just suck it up.
And talking through the decomposing head of Corpsey, I'm more stable than you are, little boy. See, I mean, we kind of have a thing going on. I tried stand up for a little bit, but people seem to just hate it. So I dropped it and just kept it all up here
You
in
went
my,
towards puppetry.
in my. Well, yeah. I mean, it's more like a Jeff Dunham-esque thing where only dumbasses enjoy this kind of comedy, but I find it funny.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Vista likes it.
I'm sorry, but Portia says that my ability to appreciate pun jokes won't develop until I hit puberty.
Well, let's hope that you make it that long.
We will see that our young mind does. What are you all doing around here other than delivering horrible news?
Getting wasted in the wasteland.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong, but I mean, we were heading to.
Yeah.
We stopped for a second
We
to
played some golf.
play. Well,
Is
hold
it-
on, we're
yeah?
getting there.
Yeah.
We tried to get them alligators so we can make pauldrons of their
yeah.
heads. That didn't
Feaster
work
shot me a
out.
couple times, I think.
Yeah, then we played. We played a round of golf. The front nine only, and
Yeah.
well, now we're going to Houston. You see.
You would have liked it. It was like
I just
punishment
have to
golf.
ask, do you even understand golf?
I
do,
I
yeah.
understand. I did pretty all right.
And if you got a bogey, they like shot you. So you would have liked it. It was punishment golf.
And if you got an eagle, someone else got shot, and then you were gifted an eagle.
Yeah. That's how William died, actually.
Oh, you have a lot of eagles.
They just
I
kept
see.
picking William to get shot.
The
Over and
gods,
over.
the gods
It was
picked
at
William.
random. Come on.
Great thing is that when you're on the ground floor, everybody's your equal.
Speaking of the ground floor, I found little Adrian here in a trap of my own.
I was on the
What?
floor.
How did you end up in my trap anyway?
Well, my parents are dead, but I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, all right.
That doesn't explain anything, but waste not, want not your words, I guess.
It's the beginning of the story. I'm not going to tell you.
Well,
But
as you
if
can
you didn't
see,
put
it's
so
been
much-
quite difficult.
If you didn't put so much delicious horse head meat in that trap, I never would have gone in.
You know, you stay away from my decomposing corpsey.
I mean, if
I'm
you
going to get that horse head, old man.
if you like horse heads, you're gonna love
Please
pony
keep
bottles.
that.
They're kid sized.
Keep an eye on that
Pony
horse
bottles.
head. He's got
What's a
quite
pony
problem.
bottle, Portia?
What did you say?
He said I'd like pony bottles. It sounds fun.
Don't speak to him that way. We have to keep and cobble together as much of his purity as possible. It's
I've got
nothing.
purity.
It's nothing.
Sometimes I think about girls, though.
We
All
don't
right,
speak of
that's
those
our
things.
cue.
Portia,
Keep that to yourself.
your base of operations is actually about a mile down the road. You've been holed up in the Texas Crawdaddies seafood store, or what used
I'm
to be
not.
a seafood store.
I'm not triggered right now because
Me
if you call
neither.
them crawdads, you are from like the Midwest or you're from
no
the North.
shit. What the
I
fuck
don't
is
know
this?
you.
I'm looking at a map, and it's called Texas Crawdaddies.
No, you could have called them Texas mudbugs or something. but
That's
it's
the
cool.
name of the store. I'm looking at it.
I
Are
don't
we
know
being
that
sponsored
store.
by Texas Crawdad?
Nope.
Yes.
It's just what was on. It
Gotta
was right
be.
next
You
to the
know,
road,
if
and I
you're
thought it was
looking
We're not
for a
funny.
sponsored
good-
by 'em.
If you're looking for a good holiday
Rocky.
gift, head on over to
Texas Crawdaddies.
and enter promo code Botched for 20% off of all gift cards. Nothing says I love you like sucking the head of a fish,
Boiled fish.
and getting
a
some meat in the
mud bug.
meantime.
Of
That's
a mud
pay-
bug.
That's promo code Botched.
I guess they're crustaceans, not fish.
You get 5% off of 100 pounds of crawdads.
Are there? So I have to ask for details. Are there literal just like pounds of just rotted crawfish
Yeah.
in there?
Yeah,
Oh, great.
yeah.
Makes
It was
sense.
Wonderful.
barely boarded up when you first arrived, and yeah, it just reeks of rotting crawdads and
Also,
other
we stink.
shellfish.
Oh, we stink bad. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
It keeps
100%.
the
Yeah, of
fungus
course.
away,
But
though.
yeah, the fungus
Yeah.
monsters don't smell you because all they smell is rotting.
Perfect. That
If
works
you've
for
never
us.
had a crawfish boil on a Saturday and not had your garbage picked up till Tuesday, you can't appreciate how horrid this smell is.
It's actually
You know what?
awful.
Really
I'm gonna roll a con.
Oh,
I
yeah,
enjoy
you're gonna
that
hate
stench
it.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boof is into it.
Now, if I could
Yeah.
somehow like bottle that and just drink that smell all day, that'd be
Oh, de
great.
boof.
Oh, you want
Oh,
that?
day boof.
Oh, the craw.
You
Yeah,
just
and-
like the ammonia just breaking out and
Yeah.
falling. Oh, ugh.
So
Yeah.
that's where you've been staying, and like I said, it's
That's
only
great.
about a mile up the road. But yeah, that's where your base of operations is.
No, Aiden, you know the formation. We're going ahead. Everyone, you can follow us back, but
I go in front. It's called Operation Human Shield. Portia taught me.
Shouldn't we
it's
like
very useful.
get
It's
our-
very, it's very useful.
get our truck out of the ditch?
Are you equipped?
Well,
Do you need help?
I don't know. Is there beer at the craw house? Because beer muscles exist.
You can drink in the smells of rotten
I
crawfish.
was gonna
We've-
say if you drink the rotted fluids of the crawfish, you'll probably
can't
get something similar to drunk.
I mean, you can ferment shrimp husks into
That's true,
kimchi, so
yeah.
it could be good. I mean, Feaster used to work in a sea town, and he kind of lived in like a trap house, so he's used to gross stuff. So
Now, let me ask you, voice in head. Do they have like any kind of delivery trucks at this restaurant that we can maybe hook up a tow and
That's a
pull
good
our
idea, yeah.
car out?
It looks like there's a couple of trucks, but they're pretty run down, and they have some fungus overgrowing them, mostly the cab area. So
okay,
But
so we'll get
none
some of
that
the
you
fish
could
juice.
use.
you might be able to get them up and running.
Use the fish juice to clean the fungus, because the fungus monsters stay away from it apparently. Right?
Well,
Yeah,
you do
that's-
what you must. If you need help taking the truck out of the ditch that you so well aimed for, then we may provide assistance.
Yeah,
But
who was driving, by the way?
I mean, I don't want to talk about it.
Charlie was driving. Now look, hold on.
Grooving to CCR too
But
hard?
she was. Yeah, you heard it through the grapevine.
Charlie, your aim has not improved today.
It doesn't help
Listen,
that her
I
gaslighting
would
is
like
shot.
to say that I was aiming for the ditch, but
Oh,
all right, I was aiming for the ditch. Yeah.
okay, yeah. Now, Charlie, if we get this car out of here, you're gonna be able to fix that up, right? Good, yeah.
I work with wood.
So, yeah, is that a yes?
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
You
I'll do
have
it.
really calloused hands.
Now,
Thank
don't
you.
comment on their hands. It's
Oh.
rude.
Was that
I
an
only
insult?
have one of them. And I shake
I
my
ask-
bone saw at him.
That's fair.
I look and I say, why are you all going to Houston?
I think it's classified. Is it classified?
Oh,
Are we
it's
supposed
super
to tell
classified. Yeah.
Classify. Classify.
people? I think we're on a higher pay grade
Yeah.
now.
Are you?
Hold on, time out. Charlie, do you still have Portia's notebook?
I do. Yeah.
Good. You should take it out and write stuff down.
It's just pictures of boobs and
Yeah, well,
dicks.
shut up. Come on now. Yeah, this is, I don't think we should be talking to someone without your someone who doesn't have the
mean-
clearances we do right now.
Technically, you're a no-call, no-show, so I think they might have fired
She's
you.
Section 8, right?
That's a different thing. AWOL.
She's AWOL.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Section 8, isn't that
I only-
released
Low
based off
income
of
housing,
mental?
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's-
God, work stuff is so boring. This is all adults talk about.
Be quiet. We'll get back soon. Adults are speaking.
Okay,
Who has my binder?
I crave your maternal
You don't
influence, Portia.
You don't know.
Oh, you know the right words.
You can
Aiden.
smell it though.
Oh, who has it? I can't see
You're
it, but
not
I can
sure.
smell it.
You have
Oh, I'm
no
not sure.
ideas.
Yeah, you're not sure.
I don't even know. I don't even know who
yeah,
has
you don't
it.
even know
Okay.
if any of them do have it.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm just like classify. Well, good luck figuring out what classified information you'll need to find or do or whatever. Let's go, Aiden.
Yeah, I'm gonna
let's
I'm
go.
gonna follow.
Where are we going?
We're going back
To the fish
before
base.
Back
these
to the
people
future?
made a ruckus. No, we're going back to our hideout. Shh.
Oh yeah,
To the
I love that place,
back to the bouillabaisse.
and I'll never tell where it is.
Excuse me,
Not
bouillabaisse?
even if they rip all my toenails off and feed them to me.
Oh,
You don't
what's
have
the-
to get that
dark.
descript,
Is there,
Aiden.
what time of day is it?
It's nighttime.
What's that moon look like?
A waxing gibbon.
Yeah,
It's a waxing gibbon. I know what that looks
Sure.
like.
Given.
it's a waxing
That's
gibbon.
perfect.
I'm an educated man, and I don't know your.
Is it a waning crescent yet?
Sure, let's go with the waning
it
crescent.
toenail?
It's a crescent moon.
A
It
gibbon
looks
is
like a
primate.
toenail, yes.
Oh, it's harvest season.
Oh no.
But a thick toenail, not a thin toenail.
I understand, but
Oh, God.
it's harvest season.
On
Sure.
this toenail
It's a red
moon.
toenail moon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
Mom
good
used to
moon's
say that's-
rising.
Well, a
Mom
red
used to say
toenail
that's
moon
God's
means
thumbnail.
some harvest
she's
is going to be
dead.
bloody.
Well, I know, but
Your mother was wrong.
My-
It's just a moon.
She was wrong when she said that she'd protect me. She'd be with me forever.
she was probably wrong when she said
You
I
protect
love
me,
you.
Portia, won't you?
Oh, bah. just stand in front, Aiden.
Yes,
Don't
ma'am.
break formation.
I love the game. I love Human Shield. It's my favorite game. I get to see everything
All right, forward,
coming
let's
at
go.
me, at my
I
face.
pull out my pipe and I'll start poking Aiden forward.
Sure. By the way,
This is
Boof,
the discipline I need.
Boof, do you have your saw arm on, or is it still the golf attachment?
I think when I got back into the car, I would have put my
Okay,
bone
I'm just
saw
checking.
back on.
Maybe you were like,
I mean, I
You're
have it.
enjoying
I
it?
have it in the back of my
For a
shirt.
quick load quiver.
Sure.
I don't go anywhere without all my attachments.
Oh, the fresh smell
What
of
is that?
seafood reminds me of Mr. Peebles.
Is that a
Yep.
fist?
Why does it remind me of? Why does that remind you of me?
Oh god.
Blech.
Oh god.
You all right there?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Who's that?
Who?
That.
You can.
Can that child hear me?
I don't know. Can he?
It
As a child, I'm very sensitive to
He
things
has
that
Because
very
adults typically
exceptional
ignore.
ears.
from the
because
mouths of
his
babes.
senses have not been dampened by the reality of the unholy world that we live in.
He is
So
yet to
true,
work.
so true. Aiden, keep moving.
My grandmother said I have the polishing.
Let's go.
Polishing?
You better not be polishing in there.
Oh my gosh. I'll keep just rushing Aiden out of there.
We'll follow her through the dark to the crawfish house.
Sure.
Portia, it's happening again. Clear vodka, clear vodka.
Don't talk about the clear vodka. Are you okay?
So, as you guys arrive to
Making
the
sure Aiden isn't like
Texas
having
Crawdaddy's base, that is where we're going to take a break. So, we'll be right back. And we're back. All right.
Hey.
So, the Texas Crawdaddy's base, you don't see any infected anywhere near this place, but you immediately notice the smell when you're about 100 feet away from this
So
place.
remind me again, Mike Feaster, why this reminds you of me.
I mean, you had stinky fish mouth.
Everything that went into my body was your fault.
I don't think that's entirely true because, like, you found crabs on the sand.
Yes, and I didn't want to ingest them except for the fact that you covered them in tasty Michelob Ultra Lights, which you know is my weakness, and I cannot help anything that you would put Michelob Ultra Lights on. I would have to ingest.
And remember Mr. Feaster, that time that we
You're
we hunted
Mr.
seagulls?
Feaster. I'm Mr. Peepers.
I'm sorry, Mr. Peepers. I get confused.
We have done this 100 times.
We used to hunt seagulls, and I would throw them Alka-Seltzer, and then when they exploded, you would eat them.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They would explode as soon as I put them in my mouth. They would fall from the sky
like
and have
popsicles.
tummy, and then they would explode all over me, knocking my teeth out and covering me in viscous and goo.
No, your teeth fell out because you wouldn't eat citrus. You stupid dog.
I told you multiple
Scurvy.
times that I needed to have at least a little bit of vitamin C inside of my moosh, and you told me that was for winners, and you would never give it to me.
Also, and plus the lime is good in the PBR.
I understand, but you didn't feed me enough limes, and now I am in a perpetual hell that is called purgatory.
Purgatory.
Do I hear this story?
No, Mr. So you just hear
Feaster
Feaster
talking.
talking to something. That's
Yeah.
Oh,
no one else
okay.
can hear.
Okay.
Sounds like
cool.
you and your dog had a rad time.
We did. Oh, sorry. Other people are here. Hey,
Is that gentleman okay?
I think
No.
I think he's talking to one of the spirits.
Don't
No,
look
no.
at him,
Wait a
or
minute.
it'll rub off
Hold
on
on.
you or something.
Oh, don't rub off on me.
Ugh.
let's just
Uncle
it's just
Gary,
another time,
no!
guys. I just need a beer. We're fine.
I don't like goofy time.
Feaster, is there a ghost?
Maybe. I
I don't deal with no ghost. I ain't doing this.
Look,
no.
I ain't afraid.
I
of
ain't
You're gonna have
afraid
to
of ghosts.
get rid of this
Alright.
ghost.
You keep your delusions away from us.
Yeah, I just need more beer. So if there's beer in the crab shack,
You
let's go.
cannot use alcohol to overcompensate for the mistakes that you have made in your life, Feaster.
So, this building's pretty plain Jane in terms of it's just a rectangular shaped building. Looks like there's a dumpster off to the side and a shed in the back,
I know where I am.
but it's
going.
literally just a building by itself. There is nothing near this place. It is out in the middle of an open field, with the highway that you guys or one of the roads that you were driving on pretty close by.
All right. Check the traps, Aiden.
Oh yeah, I'll put light pressure on them.
Is that why you keep him so
just-
skinny?
Good.
I don't
We-
set off
we are-
pressure plates.
Yes. Waste not, want not. That is the rule.
I savor a fortune on ball bearings.
Sometimes I allow him to eat some of the less rotten crawfish from the back.
I thought you were going to say sometimes I let him eat some of the lesser ball bearings.
Sometimes as a treat.
Sometimes I let him eat the smaller ball bearings because I don't need them.
my
Yeah, children moosh, much like Mr. Feeber's old moosh that I used to feed.
I
him.
hated every moment of it, and stop calling me Mr. Feaster.
Oh.
I tell them, watch all of the crawfish shell piles. They're not what they seem. If
Now,
you
hold
step
on.
on them, your life may end quickly.
Real quick, voice in hand. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick up one of these shells of crawfish.
Roll me a perception check.
I most certainly want to.
Good die I picked you.
Yeah, thank you about that. That's a 7.
I mean, you just see all these piles of crawfish
I just
shells.
want to pick up a single
Sure
crawfish
you do.
shell.
I slap his hand. No,
Can I dex out of the
don't
way?
suck the hands.
And
You could try and dex.
and hit him.
And hit him.
Yeah, like as one motion, like move
Sure.
back and then punch. Yeah.
Sure.
Just get a dex those kids.
Yeah.
That's how you
Well,
get
You want
I
to
mean-
punch a child?
I mean, at least slap him.
Slap a
Yeah,
child.
yeah.
Okay. What you get for dex?
Well, so to get out of the way of that push, I had a 12.
Roll me a dex, Aiden.
I guess it would be just an attack
Sure, an attack.
on my AC.
Dex is 11.
So he misses me.
So
And
it's you and you smack him.
yeah.
My
Okay.
face.
Yeah, you try and take it away, but he's just a little quicker, and he just
My
smacks you in the
skull
face
hasn't fully
instead.
formed yet. Ow.
How dare you,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dr. Boof!
I mean, maybe if you would have
How dare you treat my meat child, Aiden,
if you would
like
have
that?
disciplined your meat child,
My
I
meat
wouldn't
child.
have to do it for you.
I thought you swore to first do no harm.
We have invited you into our base after you so rudely kept information from us, and you do this. All you had to do was ask.
I'm gonna
Let's
squat.
go, Aiden, inside.
No, hold on. I'm gonna squat down to be on the level with this child.
Okay.
Welcome to the wasteland, bitch.
Your breath is horrible.
Because it's just old rotted cicada
Well,
shells.
that's the thing, right? So I pick up one of these crawdad shells,
And you compare them
and
to
I hold it up to the moon using the moonlight.
They're semi-translucent.
How strong are they?
Not.
How strong are my
They're
cicadas?
They're nothing is strong about
I'm
any
gonna
of this.
take a pocket full of these.
They're also they're much larger than the cicada shells,
I think
and
they
they're
would be
curled.
more. I understand. I think it's gonna be more intimidating if I mix it up a little bit.
It's just claws.
Claws
Yeah.
hanging
Heads,
out.
some
right?
tails.
Okay.
Do they still have
Curling
tails
of the
on them?
tails. The
It's-
curling of the tails.
I'm
will
just
scoop
imagining-
food into his mouth.
I'm just imagining the body shells,
Yeah.
not the claws or anything.
No.
Yeah,
But
okay.
does it have a tail?
Or an antenna.
No, it's literally just the middle section.
Okay,
it's just
so
a little
I
curled.
can't eat a bunch of krill and just filter out everything else.
You can filter out gnats.
Okay.
If you drive fast enough with your mouth in the air, you could probably.
I'm still gonna take a couple pocketfuls of these in case some of these cicadas go bad. You
Yeah.
know, we ain't in cicada season right now,
true.
so it would be nice to have a little bit of dental insurance.
Sure.
In case things get real bad.
Yeah.
So Boof is rallying around the Aiden with a pocket full of shells.
With a pocket full of shells, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Beating on the Aiden with a pocket full of shells.
Okay.
Yikes. I say, I'm surprised they lasted this long.
Well, I know, but they seem to not decompose, Portia. So it seems like a good idea to pocket them. So in
I mean,
case
they're slimy.
Well, so am I. I mean, that's just how I.
They got
is.
holes in them. They're cracked. They're not the best.
Well, so I mean,
I
want to count my
know.
holes, voice in hand?
Yeah, you got a few.
I
Well,
got a
Booth?
few. Not as many as Charlie, but I got a couple holes.
Wow, it's weird that you brought it up.
Well, Boof.
Well, that's because we keep
She's
shooting.
got bullets.
Yeah,
Comfortable, and I don't know why.
No, it's because she's got bullet holes.
Yeah, we keep shooting.
Yeah,
that
you keep
lady.
shooting her in the leg.
it was
Right.
mostly William, as I recall.
Before they enter, I say, you'll have to offer up something.
I got these pocket full of shells. Is this good enough of an entry fee?
Those are ours.
Dr. Booth, get out of the way. And I look back I'll look at Charlie or I'll look at Mike and I'll say, do you have anything to offer before we give up our shelter to you?
I come from behind her legs and I say, "Pony up, bitches! No free rides."
Now, Portia, you've noticed that Charlie has an eagle on her shoulder, and they constantly have 3 eagles flying around them, like above.
What the hell?
They got a lot of eagles for some reason.
Are you all dying or something?
Those-
Why are you...
those-
There's this
they're-
entourage of eagles.
It's not a turkey vulture or anything. It's an eagle, Portia.
America.
It's freedom.
Portia, are those,
We're surrounded by freedom.
She's Canadian.
are those the birds you
Oh,
said would
no.
take me away if I ever ran away?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
and
they
you
will
need to
do
watch
that.
your back now. They're here.
Terrifying. Oh no! They've heard my thoughts in the night.
I say, what's
Come
up
to
with
enact
all
justice
the...
on me.
I say, what's up with all this freedom in the air?
Their eyes are so beady.
I want them because I'm real good at golf. And they didn't know that. And I did kind of kill William to get him.
Yeah, you did.
Do they listen well?
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
try
think.
some command.
I think.
Animal handling. Let's go.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Roll me an animal handling and then give me a command that you're trying to do.
All right. Yeah. So I assume that they gave me like the little spinny thingy with the fur on the end.
They gave
that
you a
you're
cat
supposed to
toy, yeah.
use. Yeah.
Stick with
Basically
it.
that.
Stick with a string and then a little ball.
Con
man.
check for Boof. I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not shiny.
You twitch a little
Yeah.
bit.
It's
Well, it's
a dirty
dark.
20,
A nat 20?
and it's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
And I'm gonna kind of direct it toward Aiden. Just have it swoop past him.
Sure. So
As it
Aiden,
swoops by, I hold out my chest, say, stop! Ugh,
the bird,
that's enough!
you're telling the eagles to stop?
I am talking to Charlie.
Oh, okay. The,
Yes, I know
Aiden,
it's
you
a
notice
duty.
these eagles swoop down about 6 inches above your head. You know?
I gotta stay, Portia. I swear.
Oh, God. Okay, we understand.
You feel the graze of a talon go right over the top of your hair. It touches you.
Hold on.
Very convincing.
how
There's
much-
3 of them? There's 3 of them, mighty DM?
Yeah.
Oh.
Flying overhead. Charlie's got one on her shoulder that's just sitting there, staring.
Each of you should, in order for your beast to be kept here, either you must offer up something, or
Feaster
I will
reaches
accept an eagle as well.
Feaster reaches into his bandolier of things to see if there's anything he could offer.
Okay. I gotta find
Is it a D6?
My nose rises up, all snooty-like.
I gotta find a page. Hold on.
I try to imitate her. Just
I hope we didn't throw it away as we were cleaning the studio
I
today.
didn't throw it away.
I have the things.
Charlie is charmed.
If you wanna
She's
shuffle
like,
them.
all right, that's adorable. I'm sorry. I sent my eagle at you. That's pretty cute. I can't lie.
she's gonna snatch me, Portia.
How much does Aiden weigh? How much does Aiden weigh?
He's very
Enough
hungry.
to not set off the traps.
So
weigh
enough to be
35
carried away
pounds.
by eagles?
Enough to
Oh
not
my God,
set
he's
off
so
the trap.
malnourished. We gotta feed that kid.
To the eagles.
He needs chicken biscuits.
Maybe.
I've forgotten the
one day.
taste of food.
He needs
Ah, there we
chicken
are.
biscuits.
All right.
I got a 4.
It's a
does that
pocket
mean?
full of rifle shells.
I hand a
damn
bunch
it.
of rifle shells to Portia.
It's like 5 rifle shells.
You might. Those are useful.
Sorry, 4 rifle
4
shells.
rifle shells.
Do I even have a rifle, DM? I don't.
I mean, in your armory of things that you've collected from trapping stuff and murdering people out in the wasteland,
Probably.
yeah, you've got some rifles.
Probably.
Bullets are like
okay.
caps in the wasteland.
This is a great contribution. You may enter.
They're like caps in the wasteland. You wear them in your head.
And
Yes.
Feaster immediately starts searching for beer inside the crawfish house or alcohol.
All
and
right.
alcohol.
What do you have to offer, Dr. Boof, other than crawfish
I got
shells?
these 2 balls. I don't know what
What?
it means on my character sheet, but it says 2 balls.
2 balls.
Yeah, we always go over this where I write
Is
down
this a
things
euphemism or something?
I don't know what euphemisms means.
Literally, Chelsea, he writes down random fucking shit on his character sheet and then doesn't remember why he wrote it down, but he thought it was funny at the time.
Well, that's because I'm a
And then we have to explain
high-functioning
it,
alcoholic.
and then we have to explain it 8 weeks later when he's like, I got it on my sheet. What does it mean? What does it
Did
mean,
we steal
DM?
from
What
that
does it
guy's
mean?
House?
2 balls.
We're like,
I'll figure it out when you edit the episode and send it to me where I get 2 balls.
I don't know why
I bet
you'd
they're
get 2
racquetball
balls.
balls.
So,
Aiden looks at something hanging from Boof's
No.
side, and he says, "What about those binoculars?"
I do have these binoculars, but I kind of. Well, I only need one of them. Can I give you a nocular?
You want to break it in half.
Make
Well,
it
I
telescopes?
got a dead eye. I got a Dane eye. I can't see
Half
out
of
one these.
binoculars is just a binocular.
No, it's a nocular. Son, please shut up. Nocular.
Bono.
He told me to shut up, Portia, but I'm
Aiden,
trying to
would this-
express myself.
Would this please you, Aiden?
I would look through that, yes.
Okay.
Maybe I could gaze at faraway lands that I'll never touch.
Oh, Dr. Boof, if you please.
I mean, I can give your child some painkillers too if you want.
No,
Feaster
just the
immediately comes back and says,
binocular.
Strength,
Thank
Never
you.
had pills, Portia.
strength to try and snap it in half?
He's got a saw hand. He just cut it in half.
Yeah, I'm just gonna saw it. in
Oh,
half.
okay, you're just going to saw the thing.
No, just,
Wonderful. Yes.
Takes you a little bit of time
Very
to do.
useful.
I'm gonna write.
Thank
the
you.
bio.
You may enter and Charlie, is there something that you can offer?
Oh man, I thought like there's only 2 of y'all, so I thought you only needed like 2 things.
Mm. 2 of us, we house 3 people in our home.
Listen, how about this? I'll send my eagles to get us some food. And that'll be my thing.
Oh, most useful, please.
Right.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Do
It might be
Eagles.
they
rats
just
though.
do they just
because-
snatch up anything off the road?
Eagles.
There's
Yeah, and
just
it'll
2
probably
rats
already be
Notorious
dead.
night
down.
hunters.
Yeah.
I mean, there's water around, right?
They get fish.
No, not really.
Then
They're just
Oh,
scooping
there's
up
a
alligators.
There's a seafood restaurant
God.
with no water.
Yeah, a
Oh
lot of those.
god.
A lot of those in Texas. as it
The
turns
water
out.
is
There's got to be a river or something.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
ways
the
away,
Gulf
yeah.
looks like it's about 45 minutes away.
Yeah, I was in
okay.
Austin, and there was a lot of like crab shacks and stuff, and I was like, maybe not.
Yeah.
Kind of in the center of the state.
River crabs
I mean, eagles also hunt.
during the day. They don't have great night
Yeah, so
vision.
she'll have
Oh,
them hunt
so we'll put night
during the
vision
day.
goggles on them that we got from
Where'd you
William.
get that?
From William.
Yeah. Yeah, he had those real little beady eyes, so it'll work.
Yeah.
It'll work. Okay. I mean, Portia
Economically,
believes you,
yeah,
so.
definitely.
Wonderful. I'll expect dinner by tonight.
It's already nighttime.
It's
It's
already-
now 10 minutes.
I'll expect it later tonight.
We're having brunch. Get me what I want.
Sure. Feaster, Boof, and Benson, as you cross the threshold into
Hold
this...
on. Say that one more time.
Feaster, Boof, and Benson.
Yeah, we're fucking law
It's the law,
office.
the law office of
really
Feaster,
are.
Boof, and Benson. As you guys cross the threshold of the Texas Crawdaddies, I need you to roll me a con save.
Do I have advantage because
No.
I'm a monster?
No, you're just a monster.
I hand the binocular to Aiden.
Feaster
I
gets
look
a
through
14.
it and I say, I just see butts. What's the deal? You're broken.
Don't complain, you wanted it.
Yeah, these are.
I have feelings about this I need to discuss with you, Portia.
It just gives you pink eye, really.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they're. Oh, never mind. He's 8.5. I'm not gonna say nothing.
This is normal. I don't wipe my ass really well yet.
We're working on it.
I have very itchy eyes.
What, a wasteland bidet?
I got a 5.
Okay. Benson?
I got a 19. Like it smells like Daddy's old house, and I'm not comfortable with it, but I'm fine.
Yeah, you're not comfortable with it. You're fine. Boof, you vomit profusely upon entering. I mean, just all over the place. Mike Feaster,
Oh,
you throw up a little bit, like a couple cups full of vomit.
Yeah,
haven't
like I
eaten.
just had a tequila shot from the rail, and
sure.
I've been drinking all PBRs all day. Got the
Sure.
wet mouth for a second.
Get yourselves together.
But the inside of this place, while it is tidy, it smells awful. It is very well organized in here. But I mean, you could clearly see where the containers of rotting crawdad carapaces are.
Crawdad carapace.
Gross.
Band name called it.
Crawdad carapace.
Yeah.
Why don't you
Yeah.
just call them crayfish, you fucking idiot?
It's a Zydeco band.
I'm going off the name of the place.
Yeah. Go on. Do whatever
Creek
you want. Go off
lobsters,
the-
Dad.
Creek
Just call them
Creek lobster.
lobsters.
Texas Creek
definitely-
lobster.
That's definitely not a fake restaurant listing made to filter
It's
Yankees.
not. I will share my screen right now.
Creek
Do
lobster.
it.
Crick.
It says
Call-
it's authentic Texas creek lobster.
I didn't look at the menu.
lobster.
I'm just looking at the map. It looks super sketch because it
Pinchy
literally
boys.
looks like it's
Man.
like a pole barn in the middle of the fucking
I'd
field.
love to look at a
I'm
map
looking it up.
while I'm playing.
I'm looking
I
it up.
also
Dragons.
like to eat po' boy sandwiches. Thank you.
Oh
boy sandwiches.
A delicious po' boy
I
sandwich. would
also
be-
like spaghetti pasta.
Spaghetti pasta. I can't.
Spaghettas.
So yeah, you are
Steak
now
meat.
Meow.
in the underground lair
Hear me.
or the above ground lair of Portia and Aiden. P&A, if you will.
Yeah, there's no basements down here because there's no bedrock.
It's true.
It's all mud all the way down.
And limestone.
All the way down to
Yeah.
the mantle.
Did Feaster find any booze?
And hot dogs. Also hot dogs all the way
In
down.
the
Oh
forbidden
yeah,
pile?
all the way.
Roll me investigation.
I got a 17.
You find one can of beer that is mostly drank and like 10% beer, and the other 10% is rotted, like, crawdad juice.
What?
It might make you drunk.
Eating the crawfish.
I forgot. Den just remind me. I've got that beer upstairs for you that the market person gave
Oh,
to me,
nice, nice.
which is also
Crawfish juice.
10%.
Maybe not tonight.
No, we're drinking
Yeah.
it now. Part 2.
Part 2.
Kitten.
not your butt.
Cat butt.
Cat butt.
There's a lot of cat butt now.
Hey, lady. Hey, lady.
Yes.
What's... No, what? You're not a lady.
You're not a lady.
It's clear. It's clear to all who look upon you that you have nothing of the feminine wiles.
I don't even have male wiles. I am just.
You got male
Boof.
stink.
You got male stink.
I am just.
You're
boof.
like Alan Rickman in that Kevin Smith movie.
You got stink butt.
Red
Just
state.
smooth down there like a Kindle.
Why do you think I use this bone saw?
That's why it's so smooth. He
Well,
wipes with the
you
saw.
didn't have to use the bone saw to take it off, but I mean, I guess whatever floats your boat, dude.
I'm a doctor, child. That's what I do.
I don't think even doctors perform surgery on themselves.
No,
but
that's
all right.
not true. Dr. Braden did it for me.
He was the
Oh.
Lametta.
Come on, work it out. Work it out, Feaster.
It's not
Come on,
Lametatron.
break it
'cause
down
that's
into
Metatron?
The Metatron.
the Metatron. Yeah.
The Metatron.
The Megatron got it.
The Megatron.
May Lametatron bless you with his pulse cannon.
Praise
Yeah,
the
Selma Hayek played Starscream in that movie.
I'm a fucking demon.
I'm a fucking demon.
I'm a fucking Decepticon.
Oh, God.
Oh, well done, Dennis. I'm glad when you have one joke.
All right,
Every night.
Let's make it work on timing then. He said it himself. I'm a fucking Decepticon.
Anyways. So yeah,
Anyways.
you're in the lair of Portia.
The lair report. Make sure to keep your things filed in my cabinet. Place them there.
I was gonna say,
Don't just strew things everywhere.
Portia
Eagles-
runs a tight ship, you idiots.
it looks like there is a pretty serious organizational
Should-
structure going here in terms
wow.
of the things that she's taken from people
Should-
or found.
Wow.
Should we take our shoes off before we come in? I mean,
Not necessary.
Floor's
I
pretty
have.
sticky.
yeah, I've
It's a
done
weird
it,
thing
though.
to ask by someone who doesn't
Doesn't
wear
own shoes. That's rude of you. I'm
Very
still looking for
rude.
new boots.
Shoes are a luxury.
I'm in the market.
Yes, we are working to find some shoes for Aiden.
I could
His
use those
feet have a
shells.
terrible smell.
You want
Those,
to
those
try and make
shoes is
yourself?
like a ninja,
exactly.
a ninja shoe.
I will let you roll survival to try and craft some crawfish shell shoes.
Survival.
The heads-
Oh, I
the
got,
heads
I got
are on the
roll.
toes.
Ready?
And you could tape them around your forearms to stop the zombie bites.
It won't.
I got a
You won't.
16.
You know what? You with enough tape and determination,
And glue.
you
Horse
managed
glue
to
from corpses.
sure you managed
Kept
to
the-
make some wearable sleeves of crawfish shells for
I'm
your
gonna
feet.
run so quick on water, you'll see.
Your gross feet.
It's more like deformed chicken claws.
Yeah.
More than feet. I appreciate you voicing it by calling them human feet.
Sure.
I cringe at the thought. Ugh.
His toe
So now you can
tinks on
hear-
the floor
Yeah,
like a velociraptor.
Like a velociraptor. I am a clever boof.
Oh,
He's not.
Clever square.
No.
I also have a -12 to stealth now.
Right.
Mother
Very
crunching every time
stealthy.
you step.
And the smell.
Oh yeah. Yes.
When do you all need to be back to or go to Houston?
I have to be in before the street lights are on.
You should, Aiden. Yes, keep that in your mind. But the rest
I
of
can
you.
remember streetlights, man. You were like little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Electricity.
but I wasn't blind.
Portia,
Weird.
Portia, I want you to
That's-
roll for
that's
me an intelligence check or a history check,
All right.
I went to a
since you've
Streetlight
been
Manifesto
scoping out
con
this area for a while.
Oh, I have.
when I was 21.
Amazing. I think you made me look up much of history's into better. I've got a 13.
You know, the city of Houston is pretty well locked down by a gang,
Ooh.
which the name of depends on who you ask.
Ooh.
Foot gang?
It's the Oilers,
Most
isn't
of
it?
the
It's the
time-
Oilers, right?
I thought about that. Most of the time, they like to refer.
Say it again.
Most of the time, they like to refer to themselves as the Houston Wreckers, but there's a couple in the ranks that refer to themselves as the Houston Astros.
Boo!
I hate you.
Throw your dice. Throw your dice at him.
That's why I got two.
That's
screens.
homophobic.
I might have to throw my dice
That's why I
at you.
got two screens, so they can't hit me.
It's 2021. What is wrong with you?
They like a badonkadonk.
Oh my gosh.
Houston's
I'm just going to call them the Wreckers. So, how are you going to get past the gang?
Oh, Feaster's really good at handshakes. I figured it'd be fine.
You know, I've seen the Warriors.
We're the
Just get milk
crawfish gang.
bottles.
So you're gonna run for 2 hours?
Yes, as we beat up these ass bros.
The apple crawfish boys.
We're the crawfish gang. We have big claws and butter sauce, hot butter sauce to throw on people.
So, well, that butter, it's not butter anymore. It's pretty gross.
It's
That's
turned
your
back
plan.
to milk.
Yes, it's disgusting. This very sight curdles my stomach.
Oh,
But-
Mr. Peebers loved curdled milk.
I did not like any of it, but you force-fed it to me.
I start
I
chugging
was
that
lac-
beer to
I
shut
was,
him up.
I was one of the only dogs that was lactose intolerant, and you knew that from the diarrhea I would have every.
I finished my beer. He's silence.
Silence.
But Portia,
So no
you know,
plan then.
Portia, you know that basically there's this highway that sort of encircles the entirety of Houston. It's pretty much a square shape. It's Route 8. And they have like guard posts and trucks patrolling, and they're just like constantly watching. They're like a very territorial and violent gang that's watching over the entirety of Houston.
I mean, if you all would tell me your business in Houston, then I may be able to provide
Oh,
more
we're-
information.
We're going for the cure. Robert
No.
Smith that shit.
Wait,
The cure.
what
Yeah.
are you?
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Wait,
wow.
Sorry, I just had a beer. What? We're not
Did
supposed
you
to-
all find it when we last... Amazing. I wasn't sure when we were last in the party together, but it's real. Have you set your eyes on it?
No.
N-
We're supposed to find it in these 5 places.
no.
Now, hold on, Feaster. I would
What's up?
appreciate it if
I
you
mean,
would...
we have her ledger. Like, she knew
No,
about it.
oh, goddamn, Feaster.
What? Share
My
it, share like,
ledger.
I'm gonna push Feaster through the door and put him outside.
Okay.
fish.
Fish.
Wait, Feaster, is there more to impart? Who has my ledger?
I've got it right here, Portia. Here you go.
I take whatever Aiden gives to me.
It's like a piece of
It's a Mars bar.
paper with some crayon on it.
I can't read.
Good job, Aiden. And I just roll it up and
I
throw
did
it
a
on
good job.
Yeah.
and throw it away.
Does that mean I don't get
Portia.
beat to sleep tonight?
No. Well,
Can I pull Charlie into like an employee room or anything else?
Take your time.
Probably a back room
Okay,
where they
yeah.
kept, where they cooked
In the kitchen.
the kitchen. Yeah.
In back of there.
Okay. Oh yeah, Portia. We'll be right back.
Take your time. Don't dip in our supply. We'll know.
Of shells.
Yeah.
Shells. They're very useful. Great
Right.
traps.
Calcium.
It's a renewable resource.
lots of keratin. Boof.
What do you want to do, Charlie?
Listen, first of all, do you think that Feaster is possessed by a ghost? Do you think he's got a haint on him?
Hold on.
Because I don't like that.
Intelligence check. He's fine. He's been struggling with sobriety for about 30 years now. 28 years. No, 30 years now.
Sorry, when he was 12.
The wasteland, kind of gets to people.
Changes people.
If he's talking to himself, at least he sounds jovial while he's doing it.
Yeah, but he's telling our business.
Well, that's the thing, right? He drank that beer real quick and kind of got a head buzz and then just told Portia everything that we didn't really want to tell Portia. Is he a liability? Well, yeah, he was constantly. He never won't
Yeah.
be. But is he cute? Yeah, I mean, he's also cute, so it's like...
Hey, Boof, roll me a perception check quick.
18.
So the kitchen that you go to is like swinging doors, and you notice you just hear like a and you see the door swinging a little bit, and it just stops. But that's it. That's all you see.
Seems fine.
Charlie, I think we need to
Kill.
maybe talk outside.
All right.
Yeah. Let's talk outside.
All right.
Meanwhile, outside, Mr. Peepers, I'm sorry.
It is not okay. You are not okay.
I mean, you went for the knife. Like, that's not my fault.
Well, I mean, you were the one who gave me the knife to help.
Study the blade? I mean,
It was a hardwood floor.
you're ninja dog.
I tried to stop. The knife got stuck and severed me into pieces.
It's because you weren't wearing your Naruto outfit that I got you.
I had the headband on, but that wouldn't stop my claws from sliding against the wood floors.
It's not my fault you wouldn't wear the footy booties.
They were not for me. They were 3 sizes too big and for a 12-year-old boy. I don't know why you tried to fit them on me. They did never feel right.
I posted it on Facebook Live. It was funny.
No, people were angry at you, crying for dog abuse, and they said they were calling the authorities on you. And you misread what they were saying.
Poor Mr. Peepers. I miss him.
No. Boof and Charlie come outside.
Yeah, Boof and Charlie walk outside as Mike Feaster's just standing there talking to nothingness.
Charlie gives Boof a
hey, guys.
a pointed look.
You know, he's just dealing with a lot.
It's a hate. He's got a hate.
He's fine.
And the
Boof,
door
did you
does
say you
like a
have pills?
double like thunk thunk when you close it.
As in a child is coming outside?
You don't see a child out there.
Yeah, but my intelligence check tells me
I mean,
you're right.
you've never been here before. The door might just go tunk tunk when you.
Boof, did you say you had pills?
Well, yeah, I always got pills on me. I can't.
While all of this is happening, me and Aiden are going through our trap checks around the cabin and all that.
Sure.
Usual night stuff.
Usual things.
Oh, what's that?
What was that noise?
Don't
hold
know.
on.
Went away. So not sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. Just like my heart
That
palpitations.
was the compressor at the restaurant coming on.
Sure.
They still have power here. That's weird. Charlie, what do you want to do?
All right. Honestly, I think that Portia might. I mean, I read her whole book. I think she might have a lot more knowledge than we do about this stuff. I don't think it'd be a bad idea to read her into it.
Wait, are you saying that crawfish are solar powered? Panels?
Okay. Me and
What?
Charlie are gonna walk a little bit further away.
Yeah.
From this.
She knows that.
Who's got the pills, by the way?
I do.
Okay.
Boof, you gotta help Feaster out.
All right,
There's no
Feaster.
booze in the apocalypse.
You have found booze multiple times.
I
Feaster.
drank it all.
You want a Feaster snack?
Yup.
Okay, you got it. And I take my pill bottle out.
So when you go to reach in for your pill bottle, there's a small child's hand also in there grabbing at
I'm
the pill
punching him.
bottle. Because someone botched. Because he botched.
21.
I need escape from this horror of
You
existence.
punch
Give me
him
the pill.
right in the head as he is camouflaged to look like the desert background somehow.
Please, I want to feel something, anything but pain.
I'll settle for emptiness.
So what's 1 plus my strength?
Yeah.
5 damage.
You take 5 damage as you get clocked in the
Does
head.
it knock him down?
Yeah, he's a child.
Exactly. Good.
I'm a baby. I'm a little boy.
He's
No,
top heavy.
I've got a large head.
Yeah, he's got
You're a
he's
feast.
got a huge head. He's
You're
got water
you're
on
a
the brain.
thief.
Now.
I'm gonna,
What a
you know,
pill.
you're a little old for a soft spot, but I might give you one if you try that.
It's like
again.
one of those sippy cups. You hit it and it just sort of bobbles around for a bit.
Oh,
Malnutrition
so
has
he,
slowed
he's
my
a weeble
development.
wobble.
Yeah, he's a weeble wobble.
He just can't fall down.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hold the bottle above my hand and shake
You said
it.
I was cute. Give me a pill.
So Feaster
They
knows
look
that.
like Christmas.
Yes, I'm ready to do things.
Feaster sit.
Feaster sit.
Aiden sits too.
I pop a Adidas squat.
An
Like a
wait,
like a
what's an
tracksuit mafia.
Okay, wait.
It's a Slav squat.
What is an Adidas squat?
You know exactly what it is.
What is
Yeah.
it?
You've never been on Reddit?
It's an
Have you
Eastern
never-
No,
European
I don't go on Reddit.
You've never seen.
tracksuit squat.
Yeah, you've never seen like a Run DMC album art.
No.
Yeah.
God damn, dude. Fucking educate
It's
yourself.
okay.
Too
We're not
busy-
disappointed.
Too busy looking up crawdads.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the crowd.
You did that real well.
Why don't you look up a real culture too?
Look a real place up.
I'm
yeah.
gonna throw a pill in the air for Feaster.
Okay.
Dex check.
With
Dex
an
check.
18 to
Yeah.
throw.
Dex check to catch it, Feaster.
8.
Do I notice that Aiden is gone?
Not doing great.
Aiden, roll me a Dex check.
Yeah, 21.
So it hits you in the cheek, Feaster, and before you can react, you notice Aiden, like a great white coming out of the ocean, arms back, just
Hilarious
flipping in the
breaching.
air, just snatches it.
Oh, fuck.
Y'all are
Lands
making
on the
my day
ground.
so much worse.
Poison head, what kind of pill is this?
What kind of pill is it?
Oh, those are oxycodones.
Those are Oxycontin. Yeah.
Codone.
Codones.
Codones.
Just
So
kidding. They're pure fentanyl.
they're for adults.
Oh,
See, Aiden?
God.
Roll me a
Oxycodone-
con save.
Oxycodone is Percocet.
Yeah, they're Percocets.
Con save?
I dropped my red, so I gotta go with my pink.
Or that's hydrocodone.
6.
I'm wrong.
You don't feel great. Like within a
my
minute after taking the
tummy.
pill, your stomach is just like poison. This is
Big
poison.
gravel.
Well, that's the thing with opiates. You don't poop, so he's gone. I'm sorry, Feaster. You only get one a day. I told you that.
I didn't get that.
Well, you tried. It's the child's now.
I'm gonna put
No.
my finger down the kid's throat and just mouth.
Aiden?
He's trying to stick his fingers down my throat.
I'm gonna suck the vomit right out of you.
Aiden! Where are you?
You just hear that from the inside.
So if you go outside, you notice that Feaster is shoving his fingers down Aiden's throat as he's wobbling
He
around.
swallowed poison.
What are you doing? And
What I'll do is I'll hit the side of the building.
Okay.
Let's just like pretend there's a trap there, because I've trapped this whole place out,
Sure,
you know. And I just hit it, and I want to see if I can just like trap him
Trap
with my
Feaster?
crawfish. It just drops like crawfish on top of
Crawfish
him.
cage.
Sure.
Just rotted
Yeah,
crawfish.
sure. Feaster, roll me a dex save.
20.
Oh, you. So you notice when she hits the wall that there's a slight undulation in the soil, and you step to the side as this giant trap of crawfish shells just snaps up and encloses the area where you would have been standing.
Is the child there?
Give me that fucking pill.
It was next to Feaster, so
How
no.
come every time I took drugs that you dropped on the ground, you never tried to get them out of my system?
It was a
you
time
just,
of plenty.
You just pointed and laughed at me. Ha ha ha! Enjoy your 8 ounces of mushrooms, Mr. Peepers. Hope you have a good journey.
I say, stop doing that to my meat shield. I'm Aiden. No.
He had.
Aiden rolls a 10 to not puke.
You vomit profusely right there. Dex.
15.
You drop to the ground and position yourself right underneath Aiden's mouth as he baby birds into your mouth with vomit.
It's pill vomit though, so I'm just gonna close my mouth and keep it down. Con save.
Yeah, con save to not throw up to the throw up.
18.
You do. You gulp it down like
Absolutely
mother's
not.
milk. Just gulp, 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 gulp.
Shut up, Peepers.
And as the vomit is gulped down by an adult from a child, that is where we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
Even Boof is disgusted at this point. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers, His Lord and Majesty Big Jim, the Nuck, Big John, Lord Chronic Skinner, God King Shandapanda.
Praise her.
May the eagles ever fly in her honor.
Shave her.
Shave her.
Females, Zuchari, Gamers Galaxy, Disgruntled Furniture, Snuggler Supreme, Sonata Mag, and Bread2287. You want to support the show? There's many ways to do so. You can go over to botchpodcast.com/store and buy anything there that we probably have in stock.
Like coasters.
I haven't done any
Nope,
inventory
those are out of
relook.
stock.
You want to do a one-time payment to support us? You can do so over at paypal.com/botchpodcast, or you could support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast, like our newest patron, Mr. Frosty Dog.
Hey, I hear you in my head all the
Nice.
time.
You can't financially support us, but still want to help the show out. You can head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music. music on all social media, and tiny.cc/gozer.
Are they still suing us?
Yeah.
I mean, we can't talk about it
Okay.
legally,
Yeah,
but
but
we can still promote them.
Remember
Hey,
We signed an NDA.
Yeah.
tiny.cc/gozer for their new EP. Thank you to Emily Swan for our album art. Support her all over the internet at a swan named Emily. Chelseabytes, thank you so much for tolerating our shenanigans with probably one of the grossest episodes we've done in a while.
In a while.
Saying something.
In a while.
Where do you not want to send people?
Let's not send them over to our Twitch channel. Hi, Chelseabytes here. When we're not building computers and hosting shows, we love to play with some of our best of friends here on Botched. And, role play all the time. So yeah, you want to see more role play stuff, definitely roll through on twitch.tv/Chelseabytes. Also on Twitter. So yeah, just bring all the grossness, please. Love it.
And as always...
As you stick your fingers down a child's throat who's just swallowed your last hydrocodone pill, scream botched, and we'll hear you.
See you next week, nerds. Everybody in chat, stick around for a few minutes. We are going to take a break to get more pills.
And to pee.
God.
And we'll be back for a second episode. Happy birthday, Jenna Garrett!
Yay!
Happy
birthday.
All right, guys, we'll be right back.
Pee pills.
In a bit.
Piss pills?
Saving that one.
Piss,
Milky.
piss pills!
Diuretics.
Give me your milky piss pills, bro.
Why are they milky?
No, Dad, you need to go get that looked at, sir.
The
Salty is
pills?
fine.
The pills are milky, not his piss.
Oh, okay, got
If
it.
it's
Yeah,
piss
then that's
pills,
fine.
then it's not a discharge, it's a surcharge.
Do I stop recording?
Yeah,
Or do I
yeah.
keep
Got a
recording?
case of milk piss.
Stop.
Yeah, because we'll make a new recording for the next episode.
Stop, Chelsea. Stop recording. Okay,
You
got it.
want that beer?
All right. I'm going to put us on break.
That was 21?
We'll be right back. That was 20.